That was really cool. I really got pissed off, obviously, when the dog, not cool.
That shit was crazy.
But came back.
And they did it again.
That didn't bother me as
That
much.
bothered me.
Twice.
Nice.
Because
Stop! He's
already dead.
Stop! He's already dead.
It's basically me, dude. It's like, stop.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Not Your Everyday Critics. We ask the big questions about movies. Is it good?
is it rewatchable?
And most importantly, is it entertaining?
And today we're going to be reviewing Evil Dead Burn, the latest installment of the Evil Dead franchise. This is a film directed and I think partially written by Sebastien Vanicek. So, yeah. I didn't get to see the movie he did previously. I think it was called Infected or Infested.
I hear it's his better movie.
Yeah, I hear it was pretty good.
It's the Spider movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard good things.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get to it someday.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
It's like a spider.
Spooderman.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that eventually.
Okay.
Does whatever Spider-Man does.
I do think that I have mixed feelings about this movie, and we're definitely going to get into it,
Yep.
especially since it's like the newest installment of the Evil Dead franchise.
Yeah.
So, really quick, we're just going to go over a couple of the actors in here.
Oh yeah.
So we got Sohaila Yacoub, Tandy Wright, Susan Hunter Duhan as Joseph, Lucine Buchanan. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Luciane Buchanan as Tia, and then Enroll Shund as
Well, they were both
Edgar,
black.
and Maud Davey as Polly. Those are the main characters. It's the whole family, basically.
And the dog.
And the dog.
Dax.
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 Oh,
Max.
yeah.
Played by
Dax.
Dax.
Dax or Max?
The
Dax.
dog's name in the movie
Dax.
was Max. The dog's name in real life is Dax.
Dax.
Oh,
Max
So-
was played by Dax.
Dax with Dax. Okay.
Don't forget the dog.
Thanks for taking that. Thanks.
Yeah.
I know what the fuck you're talking about.
Overcomplicated.
Also, there was George Puller as Will. So, the wrong kid died.
The wrong kid died.
Yeah.
Kid died.
This movie starts out kind of like a little interesting. It kind of because it kind of wanted to start like an Evil Dead movie,
Yeah.
but then it
Pulls back.
pulled back and it kind of felt just like a regular horror film,
Yeah, like a
at
suspenseful
the
horror.
at the lake horror film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I feel like it was forced.
Yeah, a little bit.
I feel like it was just.
it was being restrained yet forced on us. It was like a push and pull both at the same
Yeah.
time. It was like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
This movie has its moments.
It
it
does.
has its moments.
It does.
Moments.
yeah.
Yeah. They're pretty far in between. It does. I don't mind typical movies that drag on and the story's like interesting, whatever. And the story
Yeah.
was kind of interesting, but for a horror movie, this felt like it dragged on for a little bit longer than I wanted it to.
Well, I
Plus,
think
it's like it's already an established franchise, and there's certain things
You
in
didn't
that
really need
franchise
to-
that kind of need to be seen.
yeah.
And we didn't get the book in here at all.
No, we didn't get that. Well, I mean, I guess
they show
kind
it,
of.
kind of.
Like there's
Sorta?
scrapbooks and like
There's
drawings.
scrap. I don't even know if they really. They show a drawing of
Well, the eye.
of the
remember
Naturum
they
of the
freaking-
Naturum Demente from the 2013 version.
Yeah.
Remember where they showed like the freaking eye that's supposed to be like, I guess on the book or whatever it's supposed to be about. Like they zoom in through the whole thing and the book, and then there's the eye, and they showed a little bit of like the teeth on the bind or whatever. I don't know if you caught that at all.
Did they
but
show? I don't remember. I
Very
don't remember.
little. Very
I
little.
remember
Okay.
seeing that.
Okay.
When they were,
well,
when
they
they
showed-
were going through like the books and shit
Okay.
like that.
Well, they
were
showed.
doing
Okay, then
that.
they showed both.
But it wasn't like in most of the movies they show you the actual fucking
The
book.
physical
Right.
book.
They
You
have-
know,
they have
the physical
actual
So
freaking
this
thing.
movie didn't have the physical book. So
Yeah.
interesting.
But I guess it goes to show, well, it was powerful already, right? The power of the demonic entities, whatever.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need the book to summon them. But at the same time, it seemed like they were after that family in particular, right?
Well, they were after that family mainly because the father was a part of the
Had-
Circle of Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
And-
right.
Circle of the Wise Men.
The
Circle of the Wise Men, yeah. Which
Yeah.
I completely forgot to look up because that was really the only interesting part in this movie for me.
Yeah.
was diving back into the lore origin of all this. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, cool. So that's what I'm really hoping for, that if we do get another Evil Dead, or like Wrath, that is what it's going to be.
We are getting that for sure. So regardless of what the value, whatever this makes in the box office, that movie's already kind of like in production.
It's
Okay.
already done.
Is it done?
Is it done already?
That's what I read today. That it's done.
Post-
Then
That's
why is it
already
coming out in
done?
2028?
I don't fucking know.
It's coming out in 2028.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah.
Do you know how to read?
Yeah. I don't read.
I didn't know you could read.
I don't know if it's already done.
I don't know. We'll go.
But whatever, that's
into
fine.
that
That's not here nor there.
If that were to happen, that would be a studio issue. They're holding back on the movie.
It's possible, yeah.
Because they literally could just release it sometime next year.
Probably.
Whatever.
I mean, one of you two look it up and put it in the edits if that's. I don't know, but
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I'll do the voiceover for that.
2028 is a long way to go, especially if they're done now.
2 years, yeah, 2 years from now.
Evil Dead Wrath officially wrapped production in May, ahead of its scheduled theatrical release on April 7th, 2028. The 7th installment in the franchise is written and directed by Francis Galuppi and executive produced by franchise creator Sam Raimi.
That's nuts.
That's pretty insane.
Yeah.
You wanna know what? You wanna know what? I also think this movie feels kind of sloggy, is because you don't really like anyone in the movie.
You don't really get a chance.
You don't get a chance to like anyone. And also, like, the Deadite performances were just mediocre.
Yeah.
There was like one
There's
that
too much-
that I thought that was kind of
There was too much. I feel like the Deadites were kind of nice.
They were, right?
Especially the grandma.
Yeah.
She was, like, super nice. And I'm like, they've never been, like, that nice.
They were like helpful nice. It's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Although Dad had a makeout session, that was absolutely
That
gross.
was a really cool
that
fucking
was very, very French.
scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like you
Right.
can
I was
see all
just
the
like
details of like
leaning
the-
over. I'm like,
He's
is
like,
anyone else hard right now?
I know it's supposed to be like a kind of like I don't know. I think maybe
And
a
then she
romantic
says
scene.
you haven't kissed me like that in years. I'm like, that's so cheesy, dude.
But
Yeah.
the
Did
blood
you have
that
to
kind
say
of
that?
like sticks off when they're kissing each other. You haven't kissed me like that. That girl's got some weird
It's
fucking.
cheesy.
Like,
That was such a cheesy line. They could have cut that line
He's like,
entirely.
it's because you haven't had
you
your
haven't
monthly in a
kissed
long
me
time.
like that in years.
You know, I think would have been better if she did like a little. That would have been better than saying that cheesy ass line.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, oh, I'm wet now. She's got quite the white on.
She would have been wow.
Yeah. Or just hear like a splatter on the floor.
Oh,
Gross.
Slappy, slappy, slappy.
yeah, that was.
Yeah.
That was
But no, I think
Yeah, it's hard to it was hard to feel anything for the characters. I felt like the movie was moving at a weird pace. Like some parts were slow, some parts were really fast.
And you
Some
think it was
parts
going to
weren't
build
even
up from there.
necessary.
Yeah.
You think it was going to build up from there as it like build up. You're like, oh shit, it's going to start to go off. But then it slows down again. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. It kind of like takes.
It teases you.
The little time to get going.
Yeah.
It's like it just was nice that they would just kept one pace throughout the entire movie, but it was like
Exactly.
it just
Like shit goes off and it
fucking
just
weird.
doesn't stop.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need to
Yeah.
pump the
guy-
brakes, dude. I know what I'm in for. Evil Dead.
The
Just give it
guys
to
on the
me.
boat that go fishing. I felt like that was an unnecessary scene.
Really.
Their acting was really bad.
I don't think it was unnecessary, but I felt like it could just
It's
could've been
necessary
better.
because she could have just popped out of the lake and started walking to the freaking.
Yeah. Could have ignored them.
Yeah, they could have ignored the entire
Technically, they
freaking
could
thing.
have.
It wasn't necessary.
Yeah.
Why bother with that? You know what I mean?
Because the writer wanted to let you know the guy didn't care too much about his other friend's girlfriend.
Really
I think they were
wasn't-
really just trying to establish a connection that was the same girl from the previous movie.
We
would've-
understood
would've-
that. She
we
was in
would've
the lake.
noticed that if
really
she just
weird.
walked right
She's
the fuck.
just sitting there.
They could have just
for-
literally used the clip of her
who
at
knows how
the
long?
From the
from the last
very
movie.
last
They could have
movie.
used the clip and
Yeah.
then just show her walking to the
super
street, and that would
quick
have been
recap.
fine.
By the way,
Pretty
this is the
much.
same girl from the last movie.
Yeah.
She's walking out to the road now. Understood. I don't need to see anything else, dude.
No, I agree. That could
Yeah,
did
yeah.
that.
I
So
don't think
dumb,
it
dude.
was that necessary. Their deaths, crazy. The dude that freaking boils and when she steps on his hand, that would freaking
The
just-
degloving, that was actually really
That
cool.
was kinda cool.
Love
That was pretty crazy.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
The special
I mean,
effects in
that's
there, I
pretty
gotta-
cool.
I gotta give it up
They
to
probably
special
could have used that in a different scene
Somewhere.
other than that fishing. I don't think that scene was necessary. I
Yeah.
really don't.
Yeah, you're right. I think they could have cut that and saved some time, and
Yeah,
they could have
They could have done something
yeah,
else.
like they could have just established like
Yeah.
that she was from that boathouse, you know, and then she went to the street
right.
from the previous movie. They could.
Now I understand the whole freaking like that glove scene. They could have used that scene in a different area of the movie.
Right, in different
Which
context.
we saw some pretty cool fucking crazy shit. I'm
did.
not into gory stuff. I actually absolutely hate it. But some of the stuff is insane that they can use right now. Like
The way the special effects have gone.
special effects have been going
so cool,
is
dude.
freaking crazy. Like it gives me the ick, and it's supposed to do that. Like it's.
I wonder
nuts.
what Tom Savini has to say a lot about whatever, like the gory stuff that's coming out now. Like, I'm pretty sure back then, with his style of really practicality of old movie making and stuff,
Right.
like, he was limited. But now with technology and all this digital stuff, he's probably like having a real field day of like what all you can really get away with.
I feel like he would try to test what he can get away with, and if he didn't like it, he'd go back to his practical effects stuff.
I think he still does. I think I follow him on Instagram still, and he does kind of like still fuck
Because
around
he
with his practical
enjoys
effects.
the
cool.
realism like
Yeah.
so much. If it doesn't look that real
Then it's not
for
worth it, yeah.
like the CG and everything,
That was my problem.
I
with this
guarantee
movie.
that you'll go back
Yeah.
to like practical.
They
Which one?
They use CG for the main villain of this movie, and it looks
Oh,
really
yeah.
bad.
Oh well, yeah. It's
It
kind of.
looks so bad.
Who did you want them to have play as the main villain? Paul Walker.
I don't know. I just think they should have.
Burn! Evil Dead Burn, ladies and gentlemen.
I just think they.
I mean, he did crash and burn.
He did, yeah,
something cooler. Like he looked like a twig. I'm like,
I also didn't understand his like. How was that guy like the most powerful one at the end? Like, none of it added up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the main
The
baddie.
Yeah.
dad was more powerful than him.
the dad was more intimidating.
And then
Not
why
even
was
intimidating.
why
dude.
was the mom like always like, oh, my son's coming, my son's coming? Like, I don't want anybody to come for me.
Never said such a thing. Uncle Tommy's in the car. He's coming. No. You don't want Uncle Tommy to come?
I don't want anybody to come.
At least come outside so they can see you.
Why do they want to see me come?
Wait, what?
Nice.
Yeah. It's kind of a bummer because like in this movie we got the matchstick man.
Yeah.
Right? He's all burnt up. And then in the 2022 version or 2023 we got
The abomination.
we got the Marauder, which
No.
is
Wait, it was the
kind of
Abomination?
cool.
yeah,
And
no,
then
it was called the.
And then the
Oh.
2013 version,
Okay. I thought
we
you
got the Abomination.
Abomination.
Which actually felt like a scary entity.
Yes, because it came out of the fucking ground.
Yes, it comes
Right?
straight from hell.
Came
Yeah.
straight from hell.
You know what he reminds me? The burnt dude.
Jim
He-
Carrey.
He reminds me of the guy in Beetlejuice that's smoking a cigarette on that fucking couch.
Oh, yeah.
Want one?
I'm good.
Trying to cut back myself.
He's like this. That's what he reminds me of, though, bro. Like that's what he looks
I'm
like.
gonna put up a side by side.
I saw that and it immediately I thought of Beetlejuice of that dude on the freaking couch.
That's
I was
really
like,
funny.
Like
That's really funny.
I was like, they like try to make him intimidating and scary with the like
He's
deep
not.
voice.
He's not, dude.
And
It's like
they
for
need to
the last
stop.
the last time we were talking about like in the back rooms we were talking about the entity.
The entity, right?
How it's scary until you see it, then you're like, what the fuck, dude?
And it looks just
Oh,
like
okay.
goofy.
It's just a pile of bones.
This is a skeleton. This is bones.
But to be fair, it's supposed to look like that because of,
That's fine, but I'm just saying
because of
it
Bibbing Clark.
is not scary.
Yeah, it's not, dude.
That dude that's all burnt up, sure, he might be able to kill you if he touches you. He's slow as fuck.
Yeah,
He's very slow.
He's slow as fuck.
super so. Yeah, you can't move and shit. Like so.
Also, she could have hit him with a hose.
Yeah,
That house had a hose.
but she goes through like a fucking tar pit.
She's like running around him with a super soaker, just
Yeah,
or throwing water balloons at him.
Unbeatable. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't
that's
know.
why I was like, it's like this was like even bigger. Like the last villain was so disappointing.
Yeah.
You know, and then it was like the son. There was no story in saying why he became powerful. He could light things on fire by touching them, but like
Because he burned.
Because he burned to
in the
death,
car.
exactly.
Now
all of a
he's got
sudden he's
fire
like he's like the
powers.
strong deadite.
I
Like, what is
guess.
this?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
I like how they showed the chainsaw, but
they go for something completely
they
different.
went with like a weed whacker with a blade on it.
Yeah,
Oh no, you mean the
Well, they showed that when she was trying to pull the freaking
hold
thing
on.
down.
You're mixing up two different scenes here.
Yeah.
So she gets the weed whacker way earlier.
Yeah.
The chainsaw's at the end when she's in the pit. She's trying to pull down.
Yeah.
She's just trying to pull whatever's up there.
Yeah, exactly.
And we saw the chainsaw move. And we're like, oh,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
chainsaw.
It's a nod, hey.
Jackhammer.
Jackhammer. Yeah, exactly.
Which is cool. I like the jackhammer. It's
It's
cool.
different,
then
but
she-
you
and
don't
then
need
she's
to
like,
give me a nod of a chainsaw.
Push me.
Like,
and then just
if they were in a construction site like that, what would be the purpose of the chainsaw? What is it going to cut through?
I don't know. That's a good question. Why is the chainsaw there?
Yeah, it's not like they're working on the forest, fucking like chopping down trees and shit.
I
That
don't
makes
know.
sense.
Yeah.
Just things in that up. And then also
There's
with
a whole
the
lot of
grandma
makes sense
cutting
when you
off
think
her
about
leg with a piece of glass going through the femur bone.
Well, she probably broke it once she got to the bone.
Yeah.
But she's strong enough to do that.
You also got to think she's a deadite.
You also got to
strong
think
enough
that
to do that.
I don't know, man.
Again,
That's
they usually don't
the thickest
feel
bone we got in our
pain
body,
typically.
dude. So
They don't.
I get that, but I'm saying the physical cutting of a fucking.
She wasn't going to cut through the. Yeah, it's glass.
Yeah.
She just was trying to get around the meat to get to the bone to break the bone.
Got to
You know how hard it is to break your fucking femur bone?
Not if you're a deadite.
cut around.
They're
the meat.
cut around the meat.
Yeah.
You know what I have a problem with grandma?
We'll use this knife to pry out the other knife.
We'll use this knife to pry it out. We'll pull it out. Now we got two. No. Just don't think about it. Cut around the meat. A bad path. Cut around the meat. Okay. Just stretch it out. Stretch it out.
The problem that I have with grandma is the fucking fight scene at the top of the stairs where grandma's kicking her ass.
Right.
She's standing
The
up,
surprise?
freaking hitting,
Yeah.
throwing her around. She's missing a leg, by the way, though. How the hell is she doing all that?
That's a good question, Manny.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
It's like she's on one fucking. She's missing legs. She's on one
Yeah.
only.
She's on one
and she's
only.
doing that whole fucking fight scene.
Maybe she let her dick out.
You know.
Kick
I will
fan.
say that grandma though, fucking funny.
She was pretty funny.
That
yeah.
lady
Her
was
grandma
funny.
was pretty funny, yeah.
Yeah. She stole my money.
Thief. Thief.
You're gonna give me back what you stole.
Yeah.
And then the fucking entity behind the door goes, and the eye
The
looks
eyes
around
like looking around, like trying to stall,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
think
like how she's like broken up here.
yeah.
I think she's the better deadite in the movie.
100%.
And it sucks because they kill her very fast.
And
Yeah.
the fact that he didn't even put
They
up
kill
a
who very
fight, dude.
fast?
His
Thea.
girlfriend.
Thea.
The hot one.
The hot one, yeah. Well, yeah, both pretty hot.
I feel like she's hot until she becomes a deadite. She's less attractive.
I don't know.
I say she's hot, and then she comes hotter,
Hotter.
when she comes. That's my personal preference.
I don't know.
Talking about the corpse grinding man here.
When,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
no, when she does the thing and she freaking
That was really
I'm just
cool.
thinking like I'm just
The
thinking I'm just
mixture
comparing
freaking
her to
boyfriend.
all the female deadites we've had, but like since like Alyssa Sutherland in the last one,
ooh,
right?
yeah.
And also,
And then
speaking
also
of,
Jane Levy in 2013.
dude, okay, yes, she's always going to be
at
the queen.
I'm just saying this
always
new
gonna be
girl,
my queen.
She's gonna be
Luciana
at my heart.
Cannon,
She gonna marry me one
at the
day.
bottom
Yep.
of the three.
She gonna marry me one day.
I'm sorry, her performance was okay. Yeah, I don't think it stood out as much as Sutherland's from the last film.
no,
Right.
But I do think she was trying
She definitely was.
Yeah,
More
I think
than-
she did good.
was.
more than anyone else.
I
She was a
definitely
fun
liked
character.
She did. Yeah, I liked her character still
She
as
was a fun
Deadite,
character.
for
Yeah.
sure. But yeah, I think out of all the other Deadites, it was just she was the best one.
yeah.
Which is not saying, not trying to put her down her performance. I think it was really good. I would like to see almost like her performance alongside the other girl, Sutherland, right?
Yeah,
That would be kind of interesting just to kind of see them two like banter or some shit like that.
yeah.
Little girl on girl.
Nothing like a bit of girl on girl.
Nice.
It's just an interesting. It's an interesting way to shoot a movie because if we don't really have like a main character, right?
not
There
really-
wasn't like it was just a story being told, and we didn't really get to latch on to anybody.
Yeah, there was no emotional connection we
Yeah.
could have with some of the characters. They didn't really get to develop other than turning into a fucking Deadite.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was really all over the place. It wasn't a really well put together movie, I'd say.
They tried to tell us like they tried to tell like a abuse story.
Right, and how am I going to feel abuse story if you don't really tell me what like?
Like they did try to tell that story right, and it only comes out more at
Later.
the end.
Yeah.
Like you kind of see that Will's
scar.
a piece of shit in the very beginning of the movie when they have the fight in his own club.
Super piece of shit.
Right?
Yeah,
like
dude.
he's a tool for sure. He's a tool.
Absolutely.
And his wife just wanted. They were celebrating his brother's birthday, so they
She
just
could have fucking left.
Yeah, it's
she
just
divorced, man.
He's like, we've had 3 bottles of champagne.
Yeah.
Don't be gay, dude. It's champagne.
It's champagne. Yeah.
It's a champagne.
Yeah, like one bottle for every person. Like, what
It's also like you swear like she drinks like that all the time,
And it's literally
a celebratory moment for your
a bottle
your,
between 4 people.
inside your belly
for
you
your brother.
smoking?
You know what I mean?
You got a baby.
Right, it's
in
a
you?
bottle. It's a bottle of
like,
champagne between
yeah.
4 people. It's like a glass each.
She's smoking for 2 now. Let her do her
Right.
thing, dude.
Smoking for 2. So terrible, David. Jesus.
All right, take it in.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, so terrible.
I don't
I only
know.
have
I
abortions,
actually
you know
kind
that.
of thought the main character was also kind of cunty too.
She.
I don't
Alice?
see how
Alice kind of was.
she was rude, but she wasn't cunty.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah, I would say
if you
rude.
take if you take everything into the account,
But French people are naturally like that. I don't even think she was rude necessarily. She's just French.
pretty much.
Just
But think about it: the gift that the dude's brother gets him a pen or whatever, right? A gift from the both of us, but you didn't
I
talk
got-
to her about anything like that at
He
all.
gets fucking Hulk hands. I get a wallet.
And he goes, "Oh, I didn't know that you got him a gift too. That's why I got a gift for the." Well,
Right.
You didn't talk to me about it. You
I know.
what
It's
mean?
like she gave him photos, dude.
Yeah,
Chill the
dude.
Yeah,
fuck
you know what I
out.
mean? There's pictures.
He was
of-
getting so
of
butthurt
him
and
and his
sensitive, dude.
girl.
Ugh.
You know, just capturing the moment for them and everything. Like everything he was saying was just
Like all of that
That's
could
how
have been
fights start from relationships, for
communicated
sure.
well beforehand. Hey, by the way, I'm getting my brother a gift for his birthday. We could say it's for both of us, or it could be just for me. What do you think? Oh, well, you could just completely, you can work that out. But for him to be
Yeah.
fucking snapping over that, I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
exactly like.
I'm glad he's dead. Drive
again-
fast, drunk, go ahead, die.
And again, cut down on the champagne bottle. I understand
Yeah.
you trying to watch out for your girl. And
I
everything like
drink- I
that.
drink so much
And I get
champagne,
it,
bro.
But I mean, it's 3 champagne bottles amongst like all of you,
Exactly. Amongst 4 people, it's a
Yeah.
glass each.
Yep,
and you're
basically, dude.
celebrating.
Chill
You
out.
know what I mean?
Chill out.
Uber exists.
Well, not when you have that card.
I bet he
drive
was
fast
really
in.
regretting it after the fucking car crash.
Hell yeah.
And then burning the lives. Like, I should have fucking did it.
Maybe I should have been nicer to my wife.
Well,
then he had-
nicer to the brother because the brother was trying to stop him from driving.
Yeah, he was a big dick to
But-
his brother, too. dude.
Yeah.
But he was kind of a bitch and didn't take his keys. He could have just took the keys.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
whole
You
brotherly
see,
fight.
you see in the rest of the movie how much
love
of
you,
a
bro.
bitch he
Not
was.
gonna let you
do
that.
He left his
huge-
girl to die and
a
bailed out the
huge
fucking
bitch.
roof window, bro.
Dude, he was such a fucking pussy, dude.
Oh my God.
such a fucking
Yeah.
pussy.
Such a bitch.
At times he had a backbone, but for when it counts, dude
And
was
yeah.
like,
Granted, it wouldn't have done anything. He should have still pulled the freaking trigger.
Yeah, would you have shot your dad? I would have.
slow down.
So I love you, Pops. I love you, Dad. But yeah, if he was like turning and be like, that ain't my pops. Pop, pop.
I mean, like he was fucking her up in the car, man.
Yeah, dude, like that's my woman.
I was
Well,
like,
no
do
shit,
something.
that's why you
Exactly,
pull
dude.
the
If
fuck
my
trigger.
dad started doing that,
Right?
oh, dude,
I love my dad, but if I see some shit going wrong like that,
put him in a
if
home.
I can't stop him, like detain him,
Yeah.
he's
Knock some
dying.
sense into him.
And I know I say
Sorry.
this, and I have to be in the moment for it, but I would do my best to pull that fucking trigger and pull that trigger.
Yeah. He had a gun and didn't use it.
Be like, you never got me that pirate Lego set. Pop, pop, pop. Sorry.
His dad used it on himself.
Oh, I was getting too
3 times.
Yeah, dude. Fucking over and over again.
I love that part.
That was really cool. I really got pissed off, obviously, when they killed the dog. Not cool.
That
So I
shit
just-
was crazy.
But
That-
came back.
And they did it again.
That didn't bother me as
That
much.
bothered me.
He died twice.
He died twice.
because
Stop! He's already,
He's already dead.
Stop! He's already dead.
That's basically me, dude. It's like, stop. He's already dead.
usually, like if a dog is in a horror movie, it's either going to be the hero or it's going to be dead.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's true, actually.
But
That's
That's
very
it.
true. It's either the dog's either going to live at the end or it's going to die.
Yeah,
they all need to live, man.
like
Fuck the humans.
what was it? Mia beat Grandpa with a hammer in 2013.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
that? We
don't see it. Yeah.
It's implied.
It's
heavily
implied.
It's implied
And
and
I'm
you hear
okay
a
with
dog
that.
whimper.
It sucks to
Yeah,
hear the
off
dog
screen.
whimper, but I can hear it off
Yes.
screen. I'm
Yeah,
fine
yeah.
with that. But when I see the actual, like, I'm like, ooh, no. Can't
It's-
look at it. Can't look at it.
More of a French film. That's
Yeah.
why they're like trying to go more.
They
into
do French horror films tend to really like.
French horror is pretty good. It's very scary.
They do, but that's why if this is like an actual French movie, like if this is your first introduction to a French horror movie, this ain't it.
It's ain't it.
No,
Yeah.
this isn't a good one.
No.
Unfortunately. So I think the thing that pissed me off is that like when Joseph comes back,
Joseph.
like
what you do with that gun, Joseph?
like, and he's like clearly fucking panicking. Nobody tries to lock the door. Nothing. And like, and the Deadite just knocks, and they just let it in.
Yeah.
They just let it in. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
So dumb, dude.
Yeah.
Why would you do this?
I will say, the fight scene in this movie.
The big
fight
long
scene.
take.
You gotta be
Big long take.
the one shot.
Yeah,
the one shot.
I wouldn't say it's a fight scene. It's more like a.
It's a fight
scene,
scene. She's crawling, which unnecessary. Her legs work. She's fine. You know what I mean? Because she stands up at the end when she comes out of that damn
It
cabin.
reminded
Well,
me
I
of
think it's
Jerry.
she got like fucking.
No, don't make
He
don't
slammed,
reminded
her,
me of-
he slammed her head into the fucking tile.
Yeah,
She
her
like
head.
pulled the
At the-
fucking Jerry Smith and Rick and Morty.
at the fucking chimney.
Yeah.
He's like,
Right?
I just
So
kept
she's
crawling
coming
and it kept
to,
working.
and then that's when the one take happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
So
right.
that one take that happens, that whole fight,
safety.
you see them rumbling in the entire room in the background.
Which was their very first
It
trailer
was
for
the
this
first
movie.
That
teaser.
was the
Yeah.
coolest fucking trailer, man. That's why I was really hyped up for this movie based on that one fucking long take because I didn't know what it was for. All I just saw was like all this commotion and rustling around, and then like George was like, "You don't know what this is for?" I'm like, "No, man." And then when she finally gets to the base of the staircase, it shows Evil Dead Bird. I'm like, "Ah!" Like freaked out. And then this movie just really dropped the fucking ball. Really disappointed me, dude.
They showed the best scene in the movie.
Kinda.
That entire one take of her crawling, and you see the
There was a
background
lot
of
of good.
everything.
There was a lot of good shots in this.
There were
film.
some
one
good
was the
shots,
main
but
one,
that one
though.
was the best.
No,
one.
I think that was
the
probably the
best
best one.
one.
But he was very creative with the way this film looked,
Right.
Which I did appreciate. I mean, we had a lot of bird's eye views here.
Yeah.
you know, and I know you're a big fan of
I do
those.
love God's eye view. Yeah.
Love it. You know, like when she first fights all of them inside the house.
Right.
It's a fucking God's eye view from the
Yep.
top. When the car crashes, it's God's eye view at the
Yep.
top. I mean, we got some really cool fucking shots at the lake too.
Yeah.
Like in the very beginning of the movie,
Yeah.
we got some really cool fucking zoom in, zoom out shots with the flip. I mean, there's some really good shots here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it fell apart. Like I don't know if it fell apart. It just didn't tell the story.
It didn't tell the
well
story.
enough.
Regardless
it
of how
didn't.
cool the camera
It didn't.
shots were, dude, you're not telling
Yeah.
me the story. You got to get me
Yeah.
emotionally invested, you know? And they didn't do the trick. So.
Because it's not just about showing like cool scenes and stuff like
Yeah.
that. If there's
Yeah.
no story to it, like if you don't really,
If I wanted to watch people
lead
get
up
tortured,
to-
I'd go on the dark web and shit, you know?
you don't lead up to anything. There's no busting.
Well, the
nut at
story
end
here,
of it.
the
It's just-
story here was
there's
that
nothing.
it's all about the family. Their family was like numero uno.
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
On
But
the,
here,
the
the
shit
thing
list
is,
for the Deadites.
we didn't get to relate to the family long enough.
Nope.
No.
We didn't get to care about any of those characters long enough.
None.
Yeah.
Not
And then,
that I
and then they're like
think we
family,
would.
family,
They're all-
family.
like, they're all
And if
horrible.
anything, yeah, we hate those characters.
Yep.
Yeah. So like we actually kind
It actually would have been better
So I kinda wanna see
if
them
we
die.
actually fell in love with these characters and then they started changing.
Yeah.
That's
that
what
would have
I-
been more emotionally like a twist of the knife to the audience. Like,
yeah.
I don't
But
want
I
to
mean,
see
we
that
kind
happen.
of hate all these characters like literally when we first were introduced.
Yeah,
to
so
them.
I really
Yeah.
don't care. Yeah.
Yeah. No emotional attachment. Kind of fucks the whole thing up.
Yep.
That's the
Yeah.
problem with a
Yeah,
lot
I-
of horror movies is they don't focus on the characters first.
Yeah. One thing I did like, and I kind of hope they continue to do this, and I kind of hope they go into a little more in depth, is they show Edgar, with the dad's name Edgar, right?
Edgar. Yeah.
Him starting to switch, like after he was burnt by his son,
I didn't understand.
and you
that.
kind of, he's like infected, but like you can see him slowly becoming a Deadite.
Right.
Yeah.
And I like that transition. Like it would be kind of cool if they kind of do that in the next one. They really kind of show like
Where they
Like
get,
a-
depending on where they get infected, whatever.
yeah, how they get infected, how it affects their mind.
Right.
You know, maybe we'll see it like from their point of view. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah,
haven't
we saw
really
the
done
slow.
that.
We saw the slower turn with mom,
Right.
turning into a Deadite.
She was more of coerced before.
So how come Edgar turned so Edgar turned into a Deadite by being grabbed by his son, right?
No, because the wrong kid died. No, I don't know. Yeah.
So how
Yeah.
come Alice didn't turn when he burned her too?
when did he burn Alice?
At the end.
Oh,
He,
technically she could have.
he literally had his hands all over her during that like ending. So why didn't she turn?
Well, I mean, she probably could have
She
turned.
probably
They all
could've
turned
turned.
with time. She
Yeah.
probably could have turned. She probably still can turn. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. But I feel like the effects of their abilities wear off after getting stabbed with that knife.
Well, no, as far as the lore goes, and especially for people who have turned, like Ash, it's with you forever. So you're like always like part Deadite.
Part Deadite, yeah.
And also like they know where you are. It's like a fucking homing beacon. That's why evil always followed him around.
Right.
So for her, maybe she's just not changed yet. She could change later.
It could show up later.
Or
on.
they could have like, just tagged her.
You're it.
Like fucking
That's possible.
like one of those Apple eye tags or whatever.
Like an air tag.
Like an air tag, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what her role is going to be in the next movie, if at all.
Yeah.
I'm
really hoping for a nice story of the Circle of the Wise Men. I'm more interested in that.
I'm more interested in that now.
Yeah.
Especially with this. I mean, that was the only good takeaway from this movie.
That was the
We got to see a couple shots of Bruce Campbell.
Only time I got so invested and like really intrigued, like lured in for sure, was when they were talking loosely about the Circle of the Wise Men. I'm like, what more? I want to hear more about that. And then that's all we're getting. So
Yeah. I mean, that would be cool. That's a cool story to expand upon.
And I think they have a really great
And
shot at it. Too.
They
They do it right.
If they did it right, they could expand it and it could separate from the Evil Dead. It could be its own thing, like a spin-off.
Give us another Army of Darkness. We love that shit.
I love Army of Darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like it literally could spin, like they could separate and we could just have something solely around, the Circle of the Wise Men.
Right.
And not necessarily the Evil Dead. And they can kind of let that franchise just rest a little bit.
Right.
And then go
give
do
us
that
more Circle
and
of
then
the
come
Wise Men.
back,
Yeah. I agree.
Like an Avengers thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to me the Deadites didn't feel like Deadites. They didn't seem like they were having as much fun as they should be.
Nope.
They weren't that devious.
Yeah.
Nope.
They weren't that bloodthirsty.
They weren't that dangerous either.
No. There was like they were playing with their food before they ate it, kind of thing.
I want to say probably the most.
And it's like just think about so let's think about the scene where that was in the trailer, the one take.
Right.
Oh,
The dad is like fucking
Levitating?
them up. Like he's levitating. He's throwing fucking Josh up into the ceiling.
Yeah.
He's fucking slamming the mom up against the wall. Like it's chaos.
Spearing him
Because
everywhere.
You don't talk to me
it's-
that way.
It's the three of them. That's it.
Yeah.
And then fucking Alice on the floor.
yeah.
So he's doing all that, and they're not that affected by it.
No,
Right.
He's not dealing that much damage.
he's not doing that much
No.
damage to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially when Thea grabs Joseph and slams him down the bookcase,
Yeah. She slams it into the bookcase and then down it.
Yeah.
Like, how are you getting up so fast? I don't know. I just feel like the Deadites didn't feel as scary and violent as they are in the.
Dangerous. They didn't feel that dangerous.
Yeah.
They weren't Deadite-y enough.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a
I
word.
don't think so.
Yeah, it's not.
I did like the scene. I mean, I think
scene
everybody
with
liked the scene.
grandma with the thing
In
in the
yeah.
ear.
Oh, yeah.
That was probably
pen?
like
That
one of
was
the most
probably the
intense
most
scenes.
intense
the
scene in
pen?
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty. Everyone knows what it feels like to get like a Q-tip stuck in there.
I never go in that deep. That's what she said. Wait. No. No. Wait.
Fucking Alice keeps dropping shit, man.
Yeah.
The entire movie, I'm like, stop dropping
Yeah,
everything.
dude. It really pissed me off, too. The
I'm
whole
like,
weed
why?
whacker thing, too.
You dumb bitch.
Yeah, man.
Stupid bitch doesn't even know.
Fuck.
I was like, it's tropey as hell, man. Stop. Yeah,
They're tropes for a fucking reason.
I get it, but fuck, dude.
Yeah.
And then I talked about this with George, and it's at the end of the movie. If you stay after the credits.
Oh,
There's
so hold
two
on
scenes.
before we get that far.
Yeah. You want to talk about the mom changing in the bathroom, where she hangs Alice upside down, which is kind
I
of
guess it's not that it's not that relevant, but it is a pretty cool scene.
kind
So
of a
That
really
was a pretty
cool
cool
shot,
shot,
I
yeah.
think.
I think that was probably one of the better shots in this movie because it's focused around her, and you see what's happening. That she's pulling Alice up and back, and the whole room rotates with them.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
room
this is
rotates.
such
And
a
then
cool
it shows
shot.
her at the top hanging Alice while she's got her feet up against the wall, just laid back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not even against the wall, against the ceiling.
Ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do believe that's probably one of the better shots in the movie.
I think
crazy
so.
I do
scene,
think
for
that
sure.
fight scene also does suck though.
It does.
Oh, yeah,
It does suck.
absolutely.
We got a Dead by Dawn in there.
Yeah.
Obviously they're going to throw it in, but also kind of a lame Dead by Dawn because she did it in her normal voice and she didn't have the Deadite deep Dead by Dawn.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead by
Kind of gay. Yeah, I just felt like they weren't that dangerous, they weren't that scary, and I think one of the other scenes that I thought was pretty good, where they utilized like part of the house, was the dishwasher.
Yes.
Oh, that was
Dishwasher.
brutal.
Like for one, I know everyone's talking about it. That's talking about the movie is who loads their dishwasher
Knives
with
up,
knives and forks up.
White people.
Who the fuck is doing that?
Who's doing this?
No idea.
Do you do that?
I don't have a dishwasher.
These are my dishwashers. These fucking hands.
These hands here. These hands.
Yeah.
But if I had a dishwasher, no. Why would I do that?
I had a dishwasher,
Why
but
was
she
it
left
open,
me.
actually?
Just
Because
kidding.
wasn't the mother cooking dinner?
The mom was washing dishes, and
she-
then
I guess she
that's when
Oh,
fucking
that's when-
Alice came in, and then
Yeah.
literally 2 seconds later,
Yeah,
that's when
yeah,
Josh
yeah,
came
yeah,
in.
yeah.
I guess people
You don't
handle
remember
grief differently.
When she she was washing dishes, she was washing the dishes. They were the skewers, right?
Yeah.
And then she took all the stuff, and she's like
By the way-
scrubbing them really quick. Did you see how she's scrubbing them?
Yeah, no, I was like,
I was like, ah,
are you
ah,
fucking yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
that was the scariest part of the movie.
Yeah.
I thought she was like gonna fucking spear her hand.
I don't know how upset I would have to be to throw like really good sausages away and on those skewers and shit.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
The dog just
I'd be
died,
picking
man.
it out and just.
And possibly Edgar.
Well,
I mean, whatever.
Meal's over.
Whatever.
It's good meat.
Oh,
It'd be funnier if she was sitting at the table just eating sausages.
Be great.
I think the part that cracked me up is when Joseph turns into a deadite, and Alice starts to use the different fucking knives on him.
Oh,
That part was pretty good. Yeah.
yeah.
Like, it starts off with a knife that looks like the Kandarian dagger.
Right, that you would think so,
one.
yeah.
Not that one either.
No, that-
It was
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So,
He's slowly crawling through
so
the
there's a
freaking
theory.
thing.
There's a
To me,
theory.
it kind of was
So
like
there's
very
a there's
cartoony.
there's a theory that each of those daggers will work on a very specific type of deadite. So here's the thing. So like we get 3 books, right? Each one of the books produces a different type of deadite. So I know we're talking about like, oh, the deadites don't feel like deadites. They could just be that version from a different book.
Oh, okay.
You know,
It's possible.
so that's a working theory.
It's also funny that we saw all these different like daggers and knives in that book, and they're introducing it as something to be like.
They keep
something
calling it a
crazy.
dagger.
It's a fucking
Motherfucker,
shit.
that's a
It's a
shit.
Shiv. It's a fuck yeah.
Shank, bro.
That's a
made it in
shank.
That is not a
That looks like
dagger.
somebody in prison just.
It's a fucking prison shank.
Like, dude, honestly, yeah. You say
no,
it's a
Nana,
prison
not
shank?
my prison shank.
Just go away.
Oh, Nana, not my prison shank.
In the can.
That can easily fit
Come on,
upside
whip
somebody's
us
butthole
good.
and hide, that. I'm like, yeah, I could believe that. Other knives I've seen of prisoners hiding shit up their butt, I'm like, oh, man, how do you do that? This one definitely could hide up somebody's butt.
Well, they don't need to hide knives up there, but they make
I'm
them
just
there.
saying, it's like a small-ass fucking knife, dude. Like, just,
Yeah.
Stick it up there if you need to.
yeah, if you needed to. I don't got nothing up in here. Look at my hands, deadite. And then just like,
It's like Machete.
yeah.
When the chick pulls out the cell phone,
Oh,
it even makes a sound.
I was also thinking of
That's classy TV right there.
yeah.
Deadpool 2 with the fucking we go fucking back in the freaking pencil. Remember that like he keeps up there? He keeps a freaking pencil up his ass.
No, I don't remember that at all.
In Deadpool?
In
2?
Deadpool 2.
No, the kid with the fire?
Yeah.
Really? I don't remember
Pencil
that.
up his ass?
Yeah.
I don't remember
Did you
that at all.
download the wrong Deadpool movie, man?
No, that's literally from what he says. That like he keeps it in his prison purse and like.
That's funny.
Okay.
That's very funny in his prison purse. That's very fucking funny.
I've never paid attention to that far.
I gotta watch that again, I guess.
I've only seen that movie once.
Same.
Yeah,
I've seen the
only seen it
first
once.
Deadpool at least 10 times.
I've seen the
first-
And then I
both
watched
times.
Deadpool and Wolverine at least 4 times. But I didn't. Deadpool 2, like I liked it, but it definitely was not as good as either
I think
one.
I watched
Didn't
it low
resonate
10
as-
times to have a
as
good
well,
cry.
So yeah, I get that.
Which is a bummer because Juggernaut was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not to the ending credits?
Yeah.
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 Let's get into
Okay,
it.
there are 2 ending credits.
Yes,
If
there's
It was like
sorry.
mid-cred.
yeah, there's a mid-ending credit,
And
which
then
is what
spoilers.
Spoiler.
Who cares? No one's gonna watch this movie.
Okay.
No one's gonna see this channel anyway. Fuck you. Comment down below. Fight back.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
One of
Say
them
something in the comments. Say.
One of them you see grandma crawling away.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? So one of the Deadites got away. She's crawling away. No legs.
I had a big issue with this because she's like, it's the daytime.
Yeah.
It's the daytime.
So it's like
Oh,
either
that's
she's
right.
it's in the middle of the day. So it's like usually the
they're
Deadites
Are dead by dawn. They're away at dawn.
or they're hidden away someplace.
Yeah, because they don't like sunlight all that
Yeah,
much.
then somebody
Exactly.
fucks them
So
up.
the only reason why I'm assuming that that's even happening is because she's behind a bunch of fucking trees.
But no, she was out in the open. It was broad,
she's out in
direct
the open.
sunlight
Broad
was
daylight.
touching
On
her,
the
dude.
fucking asphalt.
Yeah.
So she shouldn't exist.
No.
She should no longer exist right there. She shouldn't be crawling at all.
Technically, it should just be grandma now.
Right.
Yeah.
At least until nighttime.
At least until nighttime, yeah.
Right.
By Evil Dead 2 rules, right?
And
Yeah,
even
I
then,
think
Grandma
that's
would
how
not
it
have been able to crawl that much.
No,
with losing that.
grandma.
hand.
If
She would've
grandma
lost-
goes back to grandma,
She
she's
would
gonna
have
bleed
lost so
out.
much blood. She just would have.
She would've
She would
bled
have
out.
came
She
to grandma
would've-
and she's like, oh,
Yeah. Oh, what happened to my
She's pretty
leg?
much
Oh,
done.
they're dead.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no saving her after that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that ending scene, kind of
Bullshit.
ridiculous.
It's back at the mortuary.
yeah, it's back at
Back
the
at the
mortuary.
mortuary.
Yeah. And they're at the crematorium, and it's the lady who runs it with her daughter, and she's complaining that, oh, I got to do all this extra work because, the fucking guy who did all the fucking burning of the bodies is dead.
Right.
And then she's like, oh, I got to go. Someone's at the front. And then fucking the daughter's by herself, and she's looking at all the urns.
Right.
And the mother said that all these urns are people who haven't been picked up yet by the family members.
Yeah, the first one was Christopher
It
Leroy.
was Christopher Leroy. And then the second one was Ellie Brixley, which was Ellie from Evil Dead Rise.
Evil Dead Rise.
This
Right.
part doesn't make any sense. Ellie got tossed into a wood chipper. So
Yeah.
did they burn all the blood in the fucking garage?
Whatever was remaining,
Yeah.
they just swept it up.
They
and
swept
burned it.
all the fucking 5 people's bloods up.
Yeah.
No idea.
And they're like, all right, burn it.
Yeah. Made no sense.
It made no
don't know.
sense.
It makes no sense to bring it back.
Well,
nothing.
I understand why they would bring her
brought
You
back,
said because people loved her.
People love her
as a
character.
Yeah.
but it's still like she's dead. It doesn't really work that way. So the Deadite technically doesn't die.
The Deadite doesn't die.
Just,
No, but
the
the
host,
body.
the host
but the
vessel.
body's gone.
the
Yeah.
body's
So
gone.
why
Vessel's
bring
gone.
back? So why bring back that character?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
technically she
'Cause of sex
doesn't
appeal.
exist anymore. The Deadite that possessed her could still exist and go into another hot chick.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find another
I mean,
hot.
don't get me wrong. I like that character, but her
her story's done.
Her story's done. It makes no fucking sense.
Yeah,
to bring
you
her
don't
back.
need to bring it back,
It's
dude.
over with. There's
You
no
know it's
bring-
already bad when a franchise is like harking back to an old character, a really beloved character, just to be like, hey, prop up the movie. It's going to be really good. Like,
But I don't know how they're going to do this because the next movie is supposed to be directed
prequel.
by a prequel. Well, for the the Wiseman, but I think
it
Sam
is
Raimi is supposed to be directing or have a bigger part in this next movie.
finally.
Actually, Evil Dead Wrath is going to be directed by Francis Gallopi and produced by Rob Tappert and series creator Sam Raimi. It is the 7th installment in the Evil Dead film series and a prequel to The Evil Dead, taking place in 1972.
Shit.
And we also got Lee Cronin also working on it. Rob Tapper, Bruce Campbell, all the classics there.
All right.
So I mean, I have a little bit more faith if that's the case, but like, it's already off to a bad start if they're fucking bringing back a character this way in such a lazy way.
Yeah.
Right at the crematorium. Oh, those are her ashes.
It's such a
what
cheap shot.
fucking ashes?
Yeah.
That makes no fucking sense.
Right.
Yeah.
So dumb.
0 cents. All the kids were thrown into the wood chipper. The mom was thrown into a wood chipper. The only ones that weren't were all the other dead corpses upstairs.
Yep.
All the neighbors.
Ernest Hemingway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was just too many issues with this. The one thing I did like was the Easter eggs. We got to see Bruce Campbell twice. So once when they were going through the letters and there's a Polaroid of Bruce.
Oh.
And then again, when Grandma's going up the stairs, on the wall, there's
just
a picture
photo
of Bruce.
Picture of Bruce, yeah.
Which might either hint that they knew Ash or their
New character for Bruce.
grandfather was Ash.
Related. right?
Yeah.
Blood related.
Yeah, blood related or a good friend of the family.
Right.
The only two reasons for that photo to be there, obviously, they put it there just because it's a cameo for Ash, for
Right.
for Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
But if they want to put that into the lore, it could be one of two things. He could be a family member, or he could be a good friend of the family.
It has to be a good friend of the family because his sister is dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Plus, their father was a cultist member. Ash had nothing to do with any of that kind of thing.
But the age lines up where that could have been Grandma's husband. Ashley could have been Grandma's husband. Now, in Ash versus Evil Dead, he does have a daughter. Like he has kids.
He does have kids. Yeah.
So I mean, but we don't know exactly like what's going on with the rest of his fucking life.
But we don't know the timeline between any of that kind of thing. So it's just all assuming that this is what's. That's why I wish they got into detail a little bit more about that kind of, because you play it in your head and you have all these different ideas of what could happen. But we really want to know more of the story.
The director basically said though, like when he put that picture up on the wall, it really was just an Easter egg, and he's like, we'll kind of let the fans like build the lore,
right?
Which I think is a little lazy. There should be some stuff there.
If you're putting it up there, it's got to be up there for a reason.
There should be more than just.
It's just
an Easter
I'm putting
egg.
it up there for fan service. Hopefully,
Yeah.
the fans will give me an idea of what to write next. No, you should already have that in your fucking head before you even put it up there. But
So, I don't want to sit here and keep tearing him up because I know like his last movie was good. I've heard good things about it.
I've heard nothing but good things about
So,
the movie.
I mean, this movie did not hit for me. It's
Yeah.
unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Yep.
It's cool that he tried to bring a whole new, fresh perspective to the franchise, and it felt like it. It felt like it didn't feel like any of the previous movies. It felt like its own thing.
It did,
Here's
but
the
in a
problem.
bad way.
But in a bad way, like I was like, there are some tones like he should have kept.
Can the demon cite the fucking prayer? Is that something that's ever been done before?
The Lord's Prayer?
No. The Kanda prayer.
Oh.
No. Deadites cannot typically recite the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead, to release more Deadites. In the lore of the Evil Dead franchise, the book requires a living human voice to read the ancient incantations and summon the Kandarian demon spirits.
To bring the Deadites out?
I don't see why not.
Can they
Not
do
that I know of. No.
Why?
Because the woman in the beginning does that to Will. She literally cites the whole freaking prayer
With her head freaking chopped off.
Right.
She's reciting something.
Yeah.
I was like,
I don't know what she's reciting, but she's reciting
It's
something.
it's the chant that summons the Deadites.
but like I don't know if they could do that.
You know what?
He
I
does
don't.
make a compelling point there.
I'm gonna have to look it up, and then I'll put it right here. I'm not entirely sure though. It's possible, but I know that
Because that's new then.
the what do they call them? Not the ones who wrote the book. They have a name for them.
In the Evil Dead universe, the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, or Naturom Demonto, was not written by a human author. Lore states it was written by the Dark Ones, ancient demonic entities.
I know.
Oh,
The ancient
shit.
ones.
something like that.
Yeah,
The Kandorian boys? I don't know.
No,
The cults.
the ancient ones.
the ancient ones.
From the
Medieval times.
show, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
also they reference them in the first
Army of
3
Darkness.
movies.
Yeah.
But I thought it was always like they were the ones that recited they're the ones that made the book. So I thought they would be the ones that recited to summon the Deadites.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I have to look into that.
Yeah. I just kind of thought it was weird.
It was a little weird, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. I mean, that part actually was kind of cool.
It was a cool scene. It's just, it was like, I didn't know they could do that.
Right. I mean, I
Also, the title card was weak.
Very weird.
Super weak.
weak.
Long
Compared to
opening
Rise?
title, dude.
It was like fucking 12 minutes before we got to the opening title card. And then when we
fucking
got
dumb.
there, it was weak.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, it has to be like when something's on fire.
Right? Yeah.
But also, like, they could have done a better job with the title card, especially since the last one was good.
Yeah.
The last one was fucking
The
amazing.
last
That was
one is
crazy good.
Still
Yeah.
my favorite one.
It's probably my favorite of the franchise for the title card.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the best. Anyways,
Anyway.
Manny, can you tell us what this movie?
Yes, I absolutely can. So, so taking a look at all the movie, we're gonna go to the budget of the movie. I know the budget of the movie. Matthew, we'll start with you because you're so wonderful with numbers. What do you think the budget of the movie is?
38 million.
$38 million.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. David?
Gotta go 98 million.
98 million. Okay. Georgie?
I don't think it's gonna be somewhere in the middle. I'm gonna go 75 mil.
75.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, it's actually 20.4.
Oh, ouch.
Wow, it's pretty
actually
low.
lower.
It's low.
Yeah.
It's pretty low.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually 20.4 million production budget.
Okay.
Yeah. And as of July 19 of 2026, this movie kind of capped off at a certain amount worldwide.
Okay. Did you do opening weekend?
No
He said
opening
as of
weekend,
this
it's
date.
just worldwide.
No.
No.
It's
Manny, we
it-
talked
Every
about this
fucking
last
episode, we
time.
have to explain this shit to you,
there's-
dude.
The
Man,
thing is, it
you
only
just-
gave me worldwide,
As of
United
today.
States, and Canada as of today. That's all they gave me.
So worldwide, United States and Canada.
So
That's the world.
So
basically,
worldwide, what it made in the United States
Right
and
now.
what it made
The world,
in
it's worldwide.
That's
now.
all it
Plus
said.
Canada.
Guys, write in the comments down below how much you fucking hate Manny.
You can say whatever you want. This is all it gave me when I looked everything up.
You can't type it into Google and be like, "Hey, how much did Evil Dead Burn make opening
But the
weekend?"
thing is,
Yeah.
I did that.
Opening weekend.
I absolutely did that.
Worldwide opening weekend.
No, just
Evil Dead Burn. Done. That's it.
You know?
Minus AI. Done.
I did that. And anyways, just put your numbers in anyway.
On a $20.4 million budget, opening weekend worldwide,
Opening weekend.
I'm gonna go 70 million.
No, I don't think it made that much.
It probably made it lower, but
49
Yeah.
million.
I don't think it made that much. I want to say it made like 18 million opening weekend.
that's worldwide though. We'll find out.
Okay.
Well, I think
Even
Well,
worldwide.
It says debuting, which I'm assuming is that opening weekend, is 13.7.
worldwide.
No, that weekend.
13.7.
That day it says debuting, so it's 13.7.
That weekend is it,
Weekend.
is it domestic or is that worldwide that weekend?
Domestic.
Okay, so then worldwide we could say double that. So it's 13 point what?
13.7.
26
Well, I wouldn't just double it.
roughly. You get an idea, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But worldwide it made 54
As of now,
as of now.
As of now, 54.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been out what 3 weeks now?
2 weeks? 2 weeks?
Two.
3 weeks?
2 weeks.
Yeah, about
2
two.
weeks?
Yeah.
It's not,
Not doing too well.
Incredible.
No, it's
I mean,
not
it's
doing great at all.
not doing too well.
That good for it to be, what do you want? More people to go over there and be disappointed too? Like everyone, word of
Yeah.
mouth, dude. Like,
Yeah. That's what I want.
like make the movie better so I'm not disappointed and I'd be praising your fucking movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, you had the lore, you have a whole franchise, a really good franchise, a solid
Plus,
fan
they
base.
could they could work with Sam Raimi.
They could work with other people that have worked on the other movies. They figure it out,
Yeah.
man. Like, just,
They could have
kinda-
hit up Fede Alvarez.
yeah, creative, like, find their own way, but like make it good, like, I don't know. Just this wasn't it for sure.
Yeah.
Huge
Yeah.
disappointment.
It really
Big time.
was.
Honestly, out of all of them, this is my least favorite Evil Dead
I
movie.
have to agree.
Yeah,
This is the very bottom.
it's such a bummer. I wanted to love this movie so much.
The tippy top still? 2013 Evil Dead.
Yeah, that's at the tippity top.
That's a tippy top.
Tippity
Shane
top.
Levy's always gonna have my heart.
I got a movie that she's in for.
Is she covered in blood too?
For Halloween that's coming up
Ooh.
that she's in.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's a comedy, but it's
Oh, that one.
So she's
Yeah.
not covered in blood.
No, but she might be covered in other stuff.
You want to say it what it is or save it?
Yeah, we're gonna save it.
I'll
We're
save
gonna
it. Yeah.
We're gonna save it.
Sounds good.
I'm excited.
So ratings, Matthew, what do you think?
3, and that's pushing it. Yeah, but as I said, this movie has its moments. It has one or two shocking moments, but there's not really much else there.
Yeah, the cringy moments, the shocking, like the special effects for sure, the camera work for sure.
Yeah.
You can have all these great things, but if you don't have a solid story, you're not going to have a fucking movie at all.
Yeah.
And this is like a classic example of everything I've been crying on about for all these years on the podcast. Like, if you don't have a good story, you're not going to have a fucking movie. And for me, honestly, I want to drop mine down half point. So I'm going to go to 3. I was going to give it a 3.5, but I'll join Matt at 3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this movie didn't do it at all for me whatsoever. Now, I'm not particularly fond of these type of movies, but I can actually appreciate some of these movies too.
When they're done right.
Certain scenes are just,
Too much
loud for the jump scare, and it wasn't great.
There wasn't even really good jump scares.
There was like two, but only one of them got me. I think I was like, damn it.
Yeah.
It was the freaking jump scares. Just,
Only one got me.
Yeah, it wasn't like, I don't know. For what Evil Dead is supposed to be, this one didn't cut it for me. So this movie's actually a 2.5 for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit there with Manny on this one. It's just this movie just 3. I think is just a little too high.
I was thinking about
and
it
that's
too.
that's like mid-tier, like decent film.
Yeah.
And this is just a little bit below. The only thing even saving it for me
Is the franchise itself.
Is not just the franchise itself. Is
But, like,
actually
where it
the creativity with the angles and.
See, that's why I gave it a 3. It's the angles and some of the special effects for sure.
Yeah, some of the special effects I did
That's
enjoy.
why I gave it a 3. So I'm like
the scene where
the crawling scene
with Thea when she first came in, she pushed the fucking headrest out of her mouth.
Yeah,
I like that.
So cool.
That scene was
And
done
then
really
when
well.
she drinks the candle wax, it reminded me of The Simpsons. Sir, mister, you can't drink that. That's candle wax. You don't want to drink candle wax, do you? He's like, maybe I do,
Maybe
son.
I do, son.
Maybe I do.
Wait, mister, you're drinking a candle. You don't want to get wax in your mouth, do you?
Maybe I do, son. Maybe I do.
More,
the
please.
stupid chili contest.
Yeah, the chili contest. Fucking love that episode, dude. Johnny Cash with the voice.
Isn't that when he fucking kicks the turtle? He's
Yeah,
like, this is like
he kicks the
you,
turtle.
isn't
It's for it's such a funny fucking episode, dude.
This just didn't do it. Didn't do it for me.
2.5, 2.5s, 2 3s.
I'm cool with changing our
I'm cool
score.
with going down with you guys.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing.
2.5.
It's
2.5.
2.5 movie
2.5.
overall. Absolutely.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Well,
And
I'm not
it's
sorry.
It's a bummer. Like this is like one of my favorite franchises, and
I'm sorry that the
Look what
filmmakers
you
couldn't
did to
get it
my
fucking
boy.
right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Look how they massacred my boy. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, dude. Fucking Don Corleone type shit,
Yeah,
dude. Like the fuck.
100%. Shame.
is this movie good? No, not really.
Is it rewatchable? Absolutely not.
I watched it twice.
But you had to.
I had to.
You had to.
I had to take this dipshit.
He didn't want to. Trust me. He just.
Well, no, I kind of wanted to watch it again just to refresh.
Did I really hate it as much as I
It's
thought
not
I did?
rewatchable.
Yep, I hated it.
It really is not rewatchable.
Of all the movies, definitely
Definitely not rewatchable.
definitely not the one to watch.
Is it entertaining? It does have its moments, but you can clip that shit and be like, okay, got the gist of it and done. Clip it.
Yeah.
I guess.
I hope the next one is good. I hope the freaking Tyler comes out great. I hope the story is a lot better.
The story is what I care about the most, dude.
Yeah.
If you have a solid story already there, the Circle of the Wise Men, and that's
I think they could have really did something with the characters and the story that they had.
yeah.
If they just wrote it, like did a rewrite.
If they exactly, dude. Like,
Just give us little emotional attachment to all these characters as they
Something,
fucking pick each other off in the house.
yeah.
Like,
Fucking
we had
whack.
no, and that's the whole point. We went in, we didn't give a fuck about anybody.
Nope.
We didn't give a fuck about Joseph, Alice, just fucking none of
The
them.
only one I gave a fuck about was the dog.
Yeah,
That's it. And you fucking killed him twice.
twice
Fucking bullshit.
Twice.
with the shank.
Not cool, man.
Yeah.
Not on my watch.
Well, if you guys enjoyed our content, be sure to leave us an email at nyec.gsc@gmail.com. Hey, why don't you tell us what your favorite movie is from the Evil Dead franchise?
Give us a ranking system.
Yeah.
And make sure to hit the like button. It really tells us and lets us know that you like what we're doing here. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It really helps us out.
And if you guys want to comment down below, which we know you probably won't because you're a bitch, so just go ahead and do that. Let us know, did you hate this movie as much as we did? Talk about it. We're here to talk. Just comment. Write it down.
Comment.
Where are you? Oh, you're starting to piss me off, you little piglet son of a bitch. Call me.
Comment.
Until next time.
Happy movie going.
Happy movie going.